Hi, welcome to my channel. For those of you who are new, welcome. My name is Lisa, and in today's video, we're going to use Dollar Tree stickers and wall coverings to create beautiful, inexpensive, and easy to design decorations for your home. Now, let's dive in. For this first project, you'll need one wooden round. You can purchase these from Amazon or Dollar Tree. You'll also need one of the wallpaper wall coverings from Dollar Tree. I chose this print that had a brick design, and I merely traced around the outline, and now you can see I'm cutting around it, but allowing about an extra 1/4 inch around the outline of the design. You'll see that it's almost a perfect fit, leaving only a small amount of the wood exposed at the top and the bottom of the wooden round. That's okay, because we're going to have some embellishment that will cover up that exposed surface. You can see how easy it is to peel the backing away and simply lay it down in position and smooth it once with your hand. It makes a nice tight seal. You'll see an instant transformation as you go from a plain wooden round to an appearance of a brick wall. Now we're adding on some of the Dollar Tree adhesive stickers. These are beautiful hydrangea blossoms. They have so many lovely, brightly colored florals, peonies, hydrangeas, big cabbage roses, all different flowers. I chose these and thought they would be a beautiful contrast against the brick background. You can see I've added a couple of the other smaller stickers around the edges and allowed some of it to overlay. Now I'm taking some of these flat wooden beads. They're flat on the back side, so they'll lay nicely. They come in natural color. I have them also in green and red from my stash from last Christmas. I purchased all of them from Amazon. I'm adding a drop of hot glue to the back of each, and I'm alternating natural and green all the way around the perimeter of the round. Before adding these, I also used my fingers and my sander to smooth that outer edge of the circle all the way around to give it a nice cohesive finished edge. These beads further enhance that complete design. At the bottom, I left some space where I did not adhere the flat wooden beads, and I left that space so that I could adhere the word love. It's a wooden cutout from Dollar Tree. They come 2 to a package for $1.25. You can see they're a laser cut lettering, and they're in a natural color, so I thought it would be very pretty to fill it in with the lavender shade. This purple Posca marker is very deeply colored and saturated, so as I got it filled in, I decided I should add some dry brush paint to soften the color a little bit. In order to soften the color, I'm using some Waverly chalk paint in the color Plaster. I'm also using a sponge brush to apply it. All you need to do is just dip the sponge brush, and we're going to go over the letters. As you can see, I had already done the O, V, and the E. I'm taking most of the paint off the brush against a paper towel. Now, with just a minimal amount of paint on the sponge brush, I'm giving it a nice, gentle swipe over those letters just to dry brush that in. It's beautiful how it softens the shade and gives it some highlight. This is such a beautiful project to make. It only costs a few dollars for the entire project. And it's fun and it's versatile because you could use a variety of backgrounds or florals or bead colors. I'm displaying it in one of the Dollar Tree Plus $3 easels, but you could also add a hanging cord to the back and hang it. And now for our next project. This is a 99-cent wooden frame from Michaels. I'm also using one of the Dollar Tree wall decor stickers. The back of the frame has a little wooden dowel that you want to set aside after you unwrap the frame. Take the wall sticker. You'll see it's a virtual perfect fit for these frames. Peel off the backing and lay it down with the adhesive side against the front of the frame. That will leave just enough overlay all the way around for you to fold down those sides. That little beaded edge will form the side, and I used mostly my fingers just to press it all the way down. You could also use a little fine amount of hot glue, and that will keep it nicely adhered. Now simply turn it over and remove the little insert that had the picture. Now, the next thing you'll want to do is open up that hole. After cutting out that little window, I used my fingers to smooth out all of those inner edges. I purchased a package of 4 butterflies from Dollar Tree, and I chose this out of the 4. You can see how brightly colored they are. I thought this one would lend itself to being a pretty complement to the color of the frame. At this point, all you have to do is flip over the little card insert that came with the frame so that you have just a plain white background. I adhered the butterfly to that and reinserted it into the frame and then closed down the little clips. After it's reinserted and you fold down all 4 little metal clips, and you'll see you have a very beautiful, I think stunning decorative item that would look lovely under a lamp or on a bedside table. Then all you have to do is reinsert the little wooden dowel that came with it, and you'll see it enables it to stand up so well, and it has a beautiful finish and a lovely dimensionality to it as the butterfly seemingly is coming out of the frame. Isn't this just so beautiful? For under $3, you can make this for your own home or as a thoughtful gift. Butterflies are such a beautiful symbol of hope and transformation, and I think this is just elegant, and I think you'll love making one of these. You could use any wall tile that you like, as well as any insert. Now I want to share with you another really charming way to use the same wooden frame as well as another package of the Dollar Tree adhesive floral stickers. I'm simply removing the inner window, and it's easy to do by just bending back those clips. And now I've chosen this set of stickers from Dollar Tree. This is really fun and easy to do because all you have to do is peel off the stickers and lay them over the frame. You just want to cover the frame almost entirely with the florals, and you can do it in any way that is pleasing to your eye. I'm just laying this one on and folding some of it back over the edges. And then we'll take another floral and we'll just do the same thing until we have almost all of the wood covered. Don't worry if there's overlay. We're going to take that off using the sanding block at the end. Here you can see I've chosen a deeper shade of pink, and I'm just going to lay that down in the lower corner. Again, there's going to be overlay off the sides, and we'll just fold it over for now. I'm also going to use some of the stickers on the back side. These sheets are double-sided, so it's really nice. They give you a lot of florals for $1.25. I had used the lavender one on the first project in the video, but I had all of these pinks still remaining. So I thought this would be a fun, lively way to make a very charming picture frame. I'm using a second sheet of the stickers to continue to fill in the wood surface. Now you'll see I'm actually going to leave a small amount of the wood exposed at the end. And now you can see I'm using the sanding block to go all the way around the border to trim off that outer overlay. This will give it a nice, clean, crisp, cohesive edge. Using the sander enables you then to just peel off those extra pieces. Be sure you use it in a downward motion so that you don't damage any of the top surface of your design. Just going around that outer edge creates a very cohesive line. You'll then want to cut out that inner window and use your sander in the similar way in a downward motion to give it a nice crisp inner edge. Now, using the Mod Podge Gloss Luster and a sponge brush, I'm applying a coat of that over the outer border. That'll give it a nice finished effect as well as a little bit of a shine. Now the next step is to decide what you want to put in your frame. I found these flower saying rub-on transfers from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to use the one that says, "You are a wildflower." I'm using that lower corner there, and all you have to do is cut it out, and then what we're going to do is transfer that onto the back side of the little inner card that came from the frame. Using the back of the sponge brush will work perfectly to transfer that image onto the white cardstock. You could also use your fingernail, or you could certainly use any other wood craft stick. It's quick and easy to do. Just ensure that you have completely transferred the entirety of the image before you completely remove that thin overlay. See how beautifully it turns out. And now we're just going to reinsert it into the frame. And again, I'm just really thrilled with this project. Just as an added embellishment, I did hot glue on a jewel from Totally Dazzled, but it's beautiful without it as well. This is another one of those inexpensive, fun, and easy to create, lovely decor pieces. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed these projects and that they inspire you to make some of your own in uniquely beautiful ways. Please consider subscribing to my channel for weekly DIYs and Dollar Tree tours. Until next time, take care and God bless.